You confine to
Governor.
governor only?
Yes, my lord. Governor. But that's why I wanted to inform my lords that these are the 7 points I will be dealing with.
701 કલાક લેવાનું હું.
Perfect, my lord. That's
વરના
yes, my lord.
બેસી જવાનું.
Yes, my lord. I would not taste your lordship's patience.
Mr. Sibal, now you must tell Mr. Sibal what my learned brother told you. Because I think my brothers have
Not say that 1 hour means the actual 1 hour.
Actual 1 hour.
Otherwise, tell him the last part of what my learned brother said.
Thereafter you have to sit down.
I said, see, told him in Gujarati, so that straight away the message can go.
In letter and spirit.
Letter and
Otherwise, in English, it's only letter which goes. The spirit is not translated.
I mean, when I was a young lawyer,
You are still a young lawyer.
thank you very much.
I would.
Thank you very much. Whether it's in Justice Chandrachud's court or Justice Bhagwati's court, the kind of dialogue that used to go on was unbelievable. The judges used to talk because the judges used to express themselves to actually seek answers. And we, in fact, when judges don't talk, Manoj, it's very dangerous because we don't know what.
I always felt when I was a lawyer that, if you have a judge who's quiet, it's a very
Right.
dangerous thing. You never know what.
You never know. So we can't even clarify what's in his mind. So it's good wherever
The
the.
trouble is very often now with this live tweeting, people don't realize that what is said in the court is not what
Exactly,
about a matter. It's only
exactly.
to elicit the
Exactly.
the response of the counsel.
And they misinterpret things. So
And ultimately, you look at the holistic perspective of the matter. There may be a little point here against a
Of
counsel,
course,
a little
of
point
course.
there against a counsel.
Then,
You never have 100% case in favor of one party or the other. Those are rare cases.
right.
Lord, that, my lord, tend to make the lawyer argue additional points, thinking that this might be in the mind of
No, see, the enunciation of the law has to be through a dialogue. It can't be any other way.
sometimes the questions are asked to get the answer, so that we can also know what is.
Absolutely.
Suppose we are in confusion.
Yes,
Suppose-
absolutely,
Get some
absolutely,
answer.
absolutely, Manoj.
So the first point is the objective material.
Objective material, my lord, which is considered. Second point, the submission of the petitioner that 10th schedule has a direct correlation with the governor's exercise of power under Article 174. And I have to wait. When I say my lord, I'm sorry, I represent the Honorable Governor has to wait till the Speaker decides.
So the argument that the 10th schedule has a direct correlation with.
No, that's their argument which I'll deal with.
Yes.
That Governor is not concerned with 10th schedule or the consequences flowing therefrom. That's, my lord, my respectful submission
You are
on law.
saying the 10th schedule has a direct relationship with the power of the governor.
Yes.
No, it doesn't have. He says.
It doesn't have the power.
He's dealing with the argument of
It's
the
their
other
argument. Yes, my lords are right. It's their argument.
That's right.
And I'm dealing with
Yes.
that argument that Governor is not concerned with the
Correct.
consequences contemplated in the 10th schedule. The other side relied upon, I'm sorry,
Yes.
the other side relied upon,
Third point now.
third point, my lord, but it is a subcategory of this very point.
But we'll take it as 3.
Your lordships, yes, your lordships would recall, the other side relied upon heavily on para 397 of Bomai to show that no, 10th schedule and governor, you cannot say that there is no correlation. But I will point out that that was in a context and completely different context. In fact, on the proposition whether 10th schedule has anything to do with the governor's exercise of power under Article 174, the real judgment is Rameshwar Prasad. I'll read only few paragraphs, my lord. I have earmarked and I'll not repeat, my lord, any other thing. The next point which the petitioners urged
Yes.
was the governor should have required my learned friend's side to move a no confidence motion rather than directing a floor test. Lord, next point is, Dr. Singhvi, my lord, raised this point, and in my respectful submission, squarely covered by Shivraj Singh Chauhan, my lord, that power under 174 to conduct floor test can be exercised only when the government is formed for the first time and not subsequently. Lord, that is dealt with by your lordships, my lord, in Shivraj Singh Chauhan. It was argued in the same zeal, my lord, with which it was argued here, and it is dealt with. And that's a good law, my lord. That's my respectful submission. And last, why did the governor invite Mr. Eknath Shinde and not interacted with the party or the president of the party as to whom should I invite? So these are the propositions, my lord, and I'll be as brief as, my lord, I can be, my lord, under the infects of the case, my lord.
Only 5 propositions.
These are 5
Yes,
propositions.
Six propositions. my
Six.
lord.
Sub-
Lord, so far as the objective facts are concerned, Lord, I have filed a compilation. It's a very short compilation. Documents your lordships have seen, but I have compiled it in one chronological order, my lord. Compilation on behalf of the Honorable Governor, my lord, that's the, my lord, I have the physical copies also.
We found it.
There are 2 documents from your side, Governor LOD with documents and written submissions of Tushar Mehta.
Yes, Lord, Governor LOD, my lord.
Yes, we have got that.
Yes, my lord. And my lord, the original file of the Honorable Governor is present with the responsible representative of the Governor, my lord. If your lordships would like to peruse, but all these documents are supplied to them also. Since, my lord, it was once it fell from, my lord, the Chief Justice of India that we may call for the file of the Governor, therefore it's kept here. Lord, could your lordship find, I may give the...
LOD, no? Yes,
LOD.
we got the LOD.
Lord, kindly come to page 1. Lord, this is, your lordships are aware, my lord, there is a concept of legislature party and political party. The legislature party appoints or elects, my lord, Shri Eknath Shinde as the group leader of Shiv Sena legislature party in the legislature. I am not taking a lordships to the list of dates.
Fair enough.
List of dates are essentially for showing which document is for what purpose.
All right.
I'll show the document itself, my lord, just to save time. Later sent to the Honorable Speaker and the Honorable Governor on the same day, informing that any unauthorized meeting where 14-15 MLAs may have gathered to change the leader is unauthorized, and Shri Shinde, who was appointed in
2019.
19, continues, and all, my lord, 34 have signed. Lord, I'll not approximately, exact, I'll give the figure, my lord, 38 MLAs, it contains signature of 38 MLAs, writes to the Honorable Governor that malicious withdrawal of security of our family members have taken place, and there they point out certain, Lord, shocking facts, and also produced before the Governor the video clips of national news channels. Lord, one leader of the Lord, party says, let all the MLAs come to the floor of the house. We'll see then, these MLAs who have left, they will find it difficult to return and move around in Maharashtra. Then, my lord, the NDTV clip is, my lord, produced. Then, there are not only 38 MLAs belonging to Shiv Sena, and at page 27, my lord, there is some other party, small party, my lord, Prahar Janshakti party. They have 2. So, meaning thereby, my lord, 40 and 7 independent. So, 47 members of the House, 38, 2 and 7, inform the Governor about the threat being administered.
38 MLAs, right?
38 MLAs of Shiv Sena legislature party,
Yes.
2 belonging to one smaller party called Prahar Janshakti party, and 7 independent MLAs. That this is the threat being given, our securities is withdrawn, and they say that one of the leader, important leader of the party says that let them come here, they won't be able to move around in
This is that letter at page 21.
page 20. And signed, my lord, up to page 28.
So that that composition of those MLAs, just give us again.
38 Shiv Sena,
Right.
then at page 27, Prahar Janshakti party Amdar. Amdar would mean member of legislative assembly. My lord, Amdar and Khasdar. Khasdar means
2 MLAs.
member of parliament. My lord, the Chief Justice would be obviously knowing. Then, my lord, page 28. These are Apaksha Amdar, so independent members. They are 7. So total 47 members. Pointing out that threats are being administered. The Honorable Governor informs the central government as well as the state government that this is the representation which I have received, and therefore he requested, kindly see page 29, the letter addressed to the Home Secretary of the country, my lord. Unnumbered middle para, my lord, that would be relevant. Your lordship has that, my lord. I have already issued directions to the state police to provide adequate police protection to the MLAs, their families and homes on an immediate basis. Now please see, despite this, offices and homes of some of the MLAs have been vandalized, with the police being a mute spectator. It is accordingly requested that adequate provision of central security forces be made and kept ready in case required to address the situation. Similar letter to the Chief Secretary of the State of Maharashtra. Kindly see the second unnumbered paragraph. I therefore direct you to provide adequate police protection to the MLAs, their families and homes on an immediate basis. Similar letter I am not reading at page 31 to Additional Chief Secretary, State of Maharashtra Home Department, that you provide immediate security. A similar letter at page 32, PDF page 32, addressed to the Director General of Police, State of Maharashtra. Same, my lord, direction that you provide immediate security.